A prayer of adoration and divinely inspired love. Father of the light, I come before you, not trembling, but in awe. I'm not in fear, but in love so complete, it defies the words to describe my joy for being able to connect so directly and being worthy of receiving your infinite intelligence and wisdom with humility and gratitude. You who made the stars breathe, the oceans sing, Son of all creation, who sent his most precious gift to walk amongst us mortal flesh and blood. And you did not shield yourself from sorrow, you embraced it. Not for glory, not for remembrance as a martyr, but for your love and sacrifice for all of mankind. And now I finally understand. I see it not just with my mind, but with my spirit elevated to understanding your greater truth. Surrounded by 77,000 angels, you chose destiny, your preordained path, as they were forced to stand down and pray for your majesty's swift and merciful death. You chose to remain so that all of mankind might be redeemed. Even those who mocked you, spat on you, tried to humiliate you, you with a crown of thorns. You chose to remain so all mankind might be redeemed. Even those who mocked you, spat on you, who tried to humiliate you, adorned you with a crown of thorns. Oh Lord, my prayer this morning, I was envisioning the physical pain you had endured, the exhaustion from having to carry your own ornament of death. But in my moment of grace and solitude, you came to me and explained your truth and the source of your most enduring pain, that you endured in silent agony as a prelude to the greatest miracle, proof that faith is stronger than death. I am so grateful for the clarity and wisdom gifted to me, and I'm so blessed to know your truth. As you've elevated me like a phoenix from the ashes to the highest of humble servants, I finally understand that the weight of the cross was not just the wood, the pain, not just the thorns, the blood and ache from those who relentlessly stoned you. It was the feeling of helplessness as you watched beloved family, disciples, and loyal followers weep at your feet, and as you made your slow and agonizing descent. To not be able to comfort them, to not be able to give them the hope and joy of your destined resurrection. You bore not just the physical pain, but the silence. You bore not the weight of God's truth that you had to keep to yourself. You stayed bravely for much longer than I could even. You bore the weight of God's truth. You bore the weight of God's truth that you had to keep to yourself. You stayed bravely, silently, and for much longer than I can bear to imagine. Our divine teacher imparting the lesson that all mankind for eternity. So I stand here feeling your love all around me, inspired, willing, open, grateful, loyal as your obedient servant. I'm so blessed to be chosen as your instrument of peace and divine wisdom. I serve at your pleasure and mercy without hesitation, knowing you love and protect me, teaching me and inspiring me to walk in your righteous footsteps, never to attain, but always to aspire my inner Christ, always leading with love. With the great gifts and blessings and the power you have bestowed upon me, I remain your humble servant for eternity. Hear my song of joy at my divine appointment, forever your anointed son,